激动的心情，因为呢，今天呢是我们呢纽约来讲呢华人的一个最大的喜讯。虽然呢是我也参加了，大家跟我一样的心情，同庆今天的这个牌楼的新闻记者会。在这里呢，这个牌楼呢是我们的布鲁克林的2任的区长争取到，包括现任的市长的支持。我们大家都要知道什么叫牌楼。牌楼呢，就是我们在中国文化传统文化当中，就是我们的最大的一个表彰。之前是由皇帝来表彰市民的贡献对我们的人民来讲呢，看到这个牌楼也提醒自己我们要勤劳，而且呢我们要时时刻刻的知道这个牌楼的用意。这个牌楼是我们中国文化，我们要知道廉耻，我们要知道忠实，我们要很勤劳的，这些大家都知道的牌楼的意义。但是呢，这个牌楼呢对美国来讲，世界最有名的城市，世界华人最多的一个城市还没有牌楼。中华公所争取了几十年30几年的申请，今天呢终于他们的申请的历史演变到今天的事实。所以呢，我也很感谢大家看到了政府真正的也表彰了我们，让这个牌楼很快在这里实现。
So the archway was structured to act across A Avenue and stand out for the vibrant colors. It is be over the 40 feet high, and with a blue and indigo colors tower and the image of the medical creatures and the former temple of the heaven in Beijing. Across of the middle area of the arch, there will be a Chinese incident, 它叫做四海一家 and the English instructions they say broken Beijing Chaoyan, right? So Mayor de Blasio says he's understand immigrants and the Chinese American community have helped make the New York City what it is today, and I am grateful for his commitment to this project, as well as the support of the Brooklyn Borough President Allen and anyone else here today who has to help make this possible. This is a testament to endurance bond between our two countries and between New York City and Beijing. The friendship is something that every New Yorker from every corners of the city can be proud of. And as now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce our great mayors of the New York City, Bill de Blasio.
Well, Louis, thank you. First of all, I gotta say, Louis, you have done amazing work for this community. I've watched for a long time. I know this is a really important day for you, but it really symbolizes what you have done and so many other great community leaders have done to make this neighborhood something wonderful for all of New York City. Let's thank Louis for everything he has done. We're acknowledging a great community. We're acknowledging our extraordinary connection to a great nation far away. And it's something that allows us to appreciate, as Louis said, we're proud to be the ultimate city of immigrants. We're proud of what all the different communities of this city have contributed. This is another way of showing it. I want to say before I go any further, we have two special guests, and they are people we honor. They are powerful symbols to this city for their dignity and their grace, even in the midst. Xiaoyan Li and his father Wen-Tan Lu, for all that they have done, and I want them to know we will stand with them always. God bless you. it through. I want to particularly thank representing the Department of Transportation, the Borough Commissioner Keith Bray, and I want to thank our Commissioner for the Mayor's Office of International Affairs, Penny Abiwardena. Let's give them a big round of applause for all their work to bring us to this day. Zhuyong, I'm going to try my best, Zhuyong Zhou, I hope I'm saying that right, and Vice Consul Liwa Li, and we thank them and their whole team for their great work on this effort. Let's give them a big round of applause. Hearts of all of us as Brooklynites. Former Borough President Marty Markowitz, thanks for helping to get the ball rolling on this great contribution. But one thing's been missing all along, which is a friendship arch. And it's funny, you go to some other cities and you see one. You go to some cities that have a much smaller Chinese population and you see one. How is it possible we didn't have one here? Well, it's time to get it right. And it's time to recognize their contributions by putting up this beautiful symbol. Eric Adams understood from the beginning that this would send a message about the community all over the city. But being a good Brooklynite, he wanted to make sure that everyone understood that in Brooklyn, this Chinese community has grown to such an extraordinary extent, and Sunset Park and the surrounding area are now a major, global, in fact, Chinese community right here. This was the right place on 8th Avenue to have this arch. And I want to say at the beginning, we really appreciate, we've had great cooperation, and a particular thanks for the gracious gift from the Chaoyang district in Beijing that made this possible. And we're so happy and so appreciative of, he burned up my phone line many, many a time. Your Borough President, Eric Adams.
Thank you. I want to thank the mayor. It is a big deal. We're going to have a 9-roof arch in Brooklyn. This is the first arch that's in New York City. It has been tried for so many years. And those things that are important. And I cannot say enough, and I'm sure Marty and I both would agree. The women who helped her, Winnie Greco. We cannot say Shay enough. She allowed us to fully understand and immerse ourselves into this culture and figure out how do we make this happen. This is a great moment for the Chinese community of New York City and New York State, if not America. This is an opportune time to do great things. And as the mayor alluded to, that archway is going to be like a magnet. As soon as I got off the car, the first thing I did, I went and bought some mushrooms that I had in China. This is what we're hoping for. We're hoping when people come here to take a picture at the only 9-roofed archway to continues to thrive and grow. We want them to come and spend their money here. The millions of tourists that we receive in this country, in this state, in this city, we want them to come to our Chinatown and have this great experience. And so that's why we commend the community board and our great partner in this initiative, Carlos Menchaca, for giving us the assistance that we needed to move this to the next level. And as long as I talk about this archway, I want to end on what the mayor indicated. Great day for the Chinese community. Great day for the Borough of Brooklyn. Great day for the city of New York. We cannot thank the mayor of the city of New York enough. Thank you, Bill de Blasio.
Brings capital projects from the city. That's already been happening. This archway manifests the cultural significance of the Chinese community, but they've already been doing it. And I'm going to continue to work with you and the Deputy Borough President and everyone that wants to allow for our communities, as the mayor said, to bring us those ideas and to creatively respond and say yes to that, remove that red tape, and allow these beautiful things to manifest. That is the beauty of today. That is what we celebrate. And I'm so happy that the mayor came to Brooklyn this week and really saw his home borough through the eyes of his commissioners, because we got a lot more work to do. And let's do that together. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Conclude with saying classic, only in New York moment here, only in Brooklyn, that we have an African American, an Italian American, a Mexican American celebrating a Chinese arch. So, isn't that?
So I just wanted to take a moment. My name is Diana Reina, the Deputy Brooklyn Borough President, walking this journey, crisscrossing our borough, representing 2.6 million people, to say congratulations to our Chinese community. The queen of the arch is Winnie Greco, our ambassador of Brooklyn. Borough President Adams had committed to making sure that every country had a voice at Borough Hall. He serves the people by making sure that they have a representative within their community. Greco is the ambassador in Brooklyn for the Chinese community. And so we are thrilled, and I cannot say enough thank yous to the community boards. It was more than one, but you're sitting host to one. Mayor, I cannot tell you enough how the process is long and lengthy, but it is there to take into consideration the people's voice. And so it works when we keep our hearts and minds open. Today, this is a win for everyone, including the state of New York, under your leadership, Mayor de Blasio. Thank you so much.